survivors, welcome back to SolutOdka's channel in a new episode of the Hamlet. We are now in our first summer and we will prepare ourselves to get our first villager. So during this episode, we will first harvest our first cabbages production, and we will then set up our woodshed, first house, ideally hunter's hut, and the well, and so on. So let's get started. Now first is, as you remember, in our skills, we have improved our skilled farmer skill in order to increase the crops harvest. So let's get started. Now, as you can see, we got 114 cabbages from 10 plots and 20 cabbage seeds. So we have doubled up our pool of seeds of cabbages. So what we will do is, after we have been able to get a sickle and harvested the flax, we will then double up the production of cabbages over 20 plots instead of 10. Okay, let's put all our stuff in the storage. I will put the cabbage seeds in the resource storage building for now, and I will put the cabbages in the food storage building. We will do some cooking later, but we need to prepare a lot of food, a lot of firewood, and a lot of water, because our villagers' settings in terms of consumption is at 300%. Therefore, we will need to get a lot of supplies before having our first NPC worker, our first Templar. Okay, so we will build the house for our first villager recruit somewhere here, I think. That will be our first residential area, right? The well likely to be close to the food storage, maybe across the downhill future road. And the woodshed, I would love to put it somewhere around here. Woodshed. Let's get the logs. Yes, so here will be the central plaza. And I like to have a woodshed not too far from the resource storage building, so when I want to produce my own firewood and planks, then I can easily do it without going far into the forest. And so here it looks foresty, that will be nice. Let's see here. It seems a little bit flat in this area. I mean flat, not too steep. Extraction, woodshed. Okay, so that's likely more going to be in this direction. Say here. So at the bottom of the screen you see it says it's too uneven, so it's not going to fit at the moment. I'm looking for the place. Yes, here it says obstacles are blocking the side, meaning that if I remove that tree, then that should fit. I know, that's not the hoe that I need, it's the shovel. Good. Here I'm back with the shovel. There, here it is. So a bit... Okay, that will look nice. Let's go, let's build now. 8 straws. We will need to make some good stocks of straws, because we are running out here with all this roof. We still have a lot to build, and we will need stocks for winter to have torches to keep us cold. So we will have to go to Ghostovia, I think, soon, and make some stocks. Now when we go to Ghostovia at the same time, we would like to sell stuff and get some cash. Okay, nice. One good thing done. So let's empty our bags and let's go gather a bit of wood to prepare for the well and the house. Do I have enough to make the well already? Yes, I have enough to make a well. Let's have a look here. Where would we place the well? Because the fields they will extend here. We'll have the first barn here, and the fields will be all covering here. Even if they are rocks, that will be a nice patchwork. So here would be nice to see. Here would be nice how to set up a nice little area here. We have these rocks. There it fits. So we could consider to get a beautiful fruit tree here. This tree and the well there would be nice. Can we? Yes, it fits. Somehow like this. Yes, yes. Let's build our roads. So we will have our road going down. Like that. And a little road from the food storage here going to our well. Nice. Good. So what do we need to finish it? 8 straws. Plus 8, 16 straws. We don't have enough straws. Let's go chop some wood. I still try to get a lot of stones here and there for now, because we still need to make a lot of stone knives. So we are going to see where we will set up the house for our first villager to join us in our community. Here I would love to be able to put 2 or 3 houses that will be compact. But we live in the mountains, so of course we will be kind of compact. But I want to make sure that from my window I get a nice view of the village, so it should not go over there. Okay, let's see. I will stick to simple small houses for now. Same thing, we want to be compact. Oh, here there was nice. Look, I think that's a winner. Yep. Okay, we will edit the roof and all this because now we can make planks. We don't need to do it now. It was more to visualize the footprint. Once again, we don't have enough materials. So let's put all our materials in stock and prepare to go to Gostovia. It's time to make some knives. Super. So let's go to Gostovia and we will see on the way to make more knives and gain some cash. And here we are arriving back to Gostovia where everything started for us in the valley. Let's sell our knives. Where is Edwin? Edwin. There.
How can I help you? My wares.
Yeah, well, we would like to... yeah, I know. We would like to exchange a couple of stone knives for some farming materials. So we'll need fertilizer, once again. Now in autumn, we will also need rye grains, but we don't need it right now, so we'll keep it for autumn.
Goodbye.
Merci beaucoup, Edwin. Okay, let's get some straws. Oh, we have our old stuff here from day one. Let's take everything up. Now we can carry a lot, right? Let's have a look. Mildreda is nice. Oh, Filiberta is very nice. Filiberta. Hello, Filiberta. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Good
How are
afternoon,
you?
I meant. I am doing really fine. And you? I love your hairband. May I ask you something? It's a nice summer day, right? Isn't it? Yes, it is. And where are you from? In a small cabin in the woods. Uh-huh. I hope there was not too many zombies there. Little joke aside. Ah, and do you have siblings? Yes, one brother, also in the woods. I guess he was a hunter also? No, we don't have any gift for you yet.
Goodbye.
See you next time, Filiberta. Oh, we should check if there are some quests we can do for our neighbors here. Let's do that after getting reeds. Now, I don't plan on building the houses of the people with reeds. I prefer to right away give them a good insulation now that we can with planks for the roof. But we still need reeds for most of the building's roof, tier 1. So we need reeds for the roof and we need reeds for our torches. Okay, we got a good bunch of reeds. Now we are set until autumn, I guess, with that. For us to get a snack during summer, it's always good to eat berries, right? So let's get a bunch of berries. And then let's see here if we could do 1 or 2 quests. Let's see what's available. No, Alwyn. Don't want to do the Alwyn storyline. We have our own story, right? Radomir.
I welcome you, traveler.
Welcome, welcome. What can I do for you? Oh, that's the one with the wife. I don't like this quest. We need to come back the day after, and we are kind of far. So that's Alwyn, that's Radomir, and that's the main quest line with Unigost. So no specific quest here. We will go back home. We got our fertilizer. We have a little bit of money to buy blueprints, and we got reeds. Now, at our home, we will need to have firewood. We can do that. We'll need water. For this, we will craft buckets, and in our well, we will be able to fill up the buckets of water, and we'll need food. So we got our first cabbageous harvest, and we have already gathered a bunch of meat since the start of the game. So we will be able to produce what we need for our first villager. Now, I would like, if we can, before the night comes, to start preparing our city center where we will carry out our ceremonies. Now, these ceremonies will be a sort of a baptism for our Templars joining us. And for this, in the tradition of the Templars of the Sun, we respect very much the particular properties of the pentagon. The pentagon has some very specific geometric shape and relations, and therefore we need to draw a pentagon. Now let's prepare to do this pentagon before the night. That would be ideal. In order to chop less trees around our home, I will chop 1 or 2 trees around here. Ah, our village is going to look really nice. That's awesome. We need to give it a bit more life, and that will be just so great. Here, far from anyone, we'll be able to do and transmit our knowledge to our society. Okay, so let's have a look at this Pentagon Plaza. Now we know that here is the east direction, right? So I would like to respect this. So when I will preside, it will be in this axis here. We are in the middle. That's our plaza area. Probably the corner of our pentagon or diamond shape. Probably one going in this direction. And here looking east, we'll do symmetrical. Right here, so there. Okay. Nice, nice. Really good. Now it means also that from here we need one perpendicular, so that will be a north-south axis. Somewhere like here. So what's good with the roads, you can just draw and then later on we can edit. Okay. And then now, let's see from the bottom of the pentagon. And here, maybe if I look to the main axis, yeah, it's symmetrical more or less. Up to here. Yep. I deny this has to be a bit difficult, but we can see the shape of the pentagon here. Good. We have one side on the right, one side on the left, and then we have the opposite side. So now we'll need to build some little fences and benches and so on to be able to have our baptism ceremonies of our Templars. Now during the night I will try to finish the house, finish the well, ideally also prepare some firewood, prepare some water, prepare some potage, so everything gets ready for our first villager. I hope you have enjoyed this video and you look forward to seeing more. On that note, let's toast to the like and subscribe buttons. I appreciate very much the support. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode of the Hamlet. Follow me on Twitter and you can check out the community page on the channel. Cheers!